Hi, I'm Kelly. Welcome to class. Today you'll need a resistance tube, which you should check by running your fingers along it like this to see if there's any nicks or wearing. Once you've done that, place it down on the floor, out of the way. You'll also need some water for hydration. We're going to work on strength and cardio. Let's get started with the warm-up. Marching on your right foot. Swing your arms and stand tall. Lift your chest. Take a big deep breath in, reaching up. Exhale, again, inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do that 2 more times. Reach right up. Exhale down. 1 more time. Now give me 4 marches in a lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1, lunge. Let's do that 2 more times. Lunge to the side. Now side squat to the left, and now to the right. Sitting back and sitting down. Both knees bend. 2 more. March on your left foot. 4, 3, 2, 1, lunge. Again. 2 more times. Just starting to get the heart rate up and ease out through the muscles. Side squat right then left. Sit down and back. Keep your chest facing forward. 4, 3, 2, march on your right foot. 4, 3, 2, 1, lunge. Again. Now side squat to the left. 4. Both knees bend. Keep your chest up. March on your left leg. Are you feeling like your heart rate's coming up? You should, because it is. Side squat right then left. Both knees bend. 2 more. Now hold a squat. Roll your shoulders back and lift up. Take your right hand, reach up and over. Pull back and roll your shoulder. Take your left hand, reach up and over. Pull back. Lower it down and roll your shoulder. Now squat down and turn your toes out. Sink down and feel that stretch through your groin. Drop your right shoulder down, look up over the left. Other side, look up over the right. Come to the center, open both knees, bring your toes straight ahead, lift up and roll your shoulders back. Take your right leg, lunge back. Take your both hands up, lean across to the left. Lift up, bring your hands down, press your heel on and off the floor to warm up your ankle. Do 4 more. 4, 3, pull your elbows back and step forward. Other side, step right back, bend both knees, reach up and lean across to the right. Lift up, bring your hands forward, press the heel on and off the floor, warming up the ankles. That's going to help us with our squats today. 2 more. Last one. Step forward. Let's repeat that. Right leg back, bend both knees, reach your hands up, lean across to the left, opening the front of the right hip. Bring the hands forward, roll the heel on and off the floor, warming up the ankle. 4, 3, pull your elbows back. 2, and step forward. Last time. Left leg back, bend both knees, reach your hands up, lean across to the right. There's a balance challenge there. Lift up, bring your hands forward. Now roll on and off your heel, stretching through your calf and ankle. 2 more. Step forward, roll both shoulders back. Rotate side to side. Reach across. Just want to open through your upper back and hips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we are warmed up and ready to go. Let's pick up your tubing. Now this is going to be a little cardio circuit. We'll do 9 exercises for 2 sets. We'll start with a lower body move, then an upper body move, then a cardio drill. Anchor the tube underneath your right foot. Pull up to the hips, or for more challenge, pull all the way up to your shoulders with the tubing on the insides of your arms. You're going to lunge your left leg back. Let's go. Lunge back and step forward. Stay long through your spine. Keep your chest open and your shoulders are down and back. Starting with a simple movement that challenges balance. Lunge, bend the back knee, step back onto the ball of your foot. We're doing each move for 50 seconds. So take a break if you need to. Lunge onto the ball of your foot and bend your back knee. You'll feel a little stretch as you do that. It feels good. One more time. Take the tension off the tube and step back and out with your left leg. Bring both handles, for more challenge, into the left hand, or separate the handles to make it easier. Chest lifted, pull back, and come forward. Now, lunge back. A little rotation as you reach the arm forward. So we're rotating through your upper back. That is an important element to staying fit, having good mobility in your upper back and hips. And doing the row like this strengthens your mid-back muscles, your arm, your biceps specifically, and develops a little mobility in your upper back, in your thoracic spine. Very important. One more time. Good. Put the tube down, out of the way. Come to the back of your space. Make sure you've got space all around you. Step touch right and left. Now step touch forward. Step touch back. Here's your option. You can keep going like that, or step forward and back with the arms. Now there's one more option. Forward and a pony back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it has a little tiny bit of impact, which is good for your bones. That's one of the themes of today's class. Strong muscles and healthy bones. So important. 4, 3, 2, 1. Leading with your right leg. Here's the last one. 4, 3, pony and pony. Good. March it out and pick up your tubing. Let's move on to our next lower body movement. Not quite so simple. Anchor it underneath your right foot. Pull up to your hips, or for more challenge, to your shoulders. Step your feet hip distance apart. Now step out to the left, bending both knees, and step in. It's a sumo squat that's really dynamic. You're stepping back. So that step back and that opening of the hips is going to strengthen, especially your right leg, but also develop mobility again in the hips. I like to have exercises that have more than one purpose. And for sure, this exercise has more than one purpose. You're strengthening the hip on the right side and the thigh on the right side, but also developing mobility. One more. Very good. Step your right leg back, lift your chest up, roll your shoulders back, pull the left handle onto your hip, right hand onto the thigh, scoop across the body, strengthening your chest muscles. One of the things about today's class is you'll notice your heart rate kind of stays up throughout because we're doing a lot of compound movements. Now you'll notice I'm bending my right leg. I'm lunging forward, shifting my weight onto the left leg. Now, that's going to make it more challenging. So if you want to keep it a little more manageable, stay still with your legs. But if you want that challenge, press across with the arm and bend your left leg. Very good. Put that down and let's get the tube out of the way, off to the side. Stand to the back of your space and march on your right leg. We've got some options here. 4, 3, 2. Now march forward. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold it here, V-walk. 2 more. Let's put these 2 things together. March forward. 1, 2, 3. V-walk. Now, here's another option. March forward, skip back. V-walk. March forward, skip. V-walk. March forward, back, skip, and V-walk. One more time. Forward, skip, back, V-walk. Pick up your tube. We have 3 more moves before we take a water break. Anchor underneath your left foot. Bring both handles to your right hip. Side lunge to the right, like we did in the warm-up. Take a big step out. Keep all 10 toes facing forward. That's really important. Left hand is on the left thigh to support the back. Step right out. Make it a nice big step out and step in. I love side lunges. Another move that develops mobility in the hips. Step out and push off. You're almost there. Stay long through your spine and hinge at the hips. 1 more. Push off. Now anchor the tube underneath your right foot so it's long on the right and short on the left. Shoulder press. Bring your hand up and bring it down. The palm of the hand faces in. Press so your thumb is back, your elbow is in front of the body. You're bracing through your core. Press up. Got a little bit more weight on your right leg than you do on your left, so you shifted your weight to the right leg so that you're really anchoring the tube. Press and come down. Push right up. Good, do it again. You're almost there. Shoulders are always so challenging. Press up as high as you can, whatever that is for you today. Just press right up. One more time. Press and bring that down. Put the tubing down, out of the way. Stand to the left side of your space and march on the right foot. 2 steps, hold and march. 2 steps, hold and march. 2 steps, hold and march. Make it a grapevine, hold and march. Grapevine, march. Grapevine, now pump the foot. 1, 2, 3. Front, side, back. Now we're going to add an optional little heel pump. Heel pump. 1, 2, 3, heel pump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, heel pump. Are you feeling a little breathy? 1, 2, 3. March it out. Let's grab a sip of water. Keep your feet moving a little bit. And let's pick up the tube and anchor it underneath your left foot. We're doing everything on the other side. Okay, to the hips, or for more challenge, to the shoulders. Rear lunge. And step in. Keep your chest high, your shoulders down and back. Step back onto the ball of your foot. So you're stepping back onto the ball of your foot with the back heel lifted. Sink right down. Dig your left heel into the floor to come up. You're going to feel that in your gluteal, in your bottom muscles. Sink right down low if you can, always in a doable range of motion, but find that challenge. One more. Very good. Bring both handles into your right hand or separate it to make it easier. Step your left leg forward, stagger your right leg back. Let's do that row. Chest up, let's go. Pull and release, pull and slowly return. Now, to make it more challenging, rock back, reach your hand forward and rotate through your upper back. Good. There it is, strong and powerful. Pull right back, but keep your shoulder down away from your ear. A good pull. There it is. Feels strong and powerful, doesn't it? Pull back and release. One more. Good. Put the tube down out of the way and let's come back to the back of the room. Step touch left and right. Let's try coming forward. Here we go. Forward. 2, 3, 4, and back. Now, we added to this forward. It's an option to give me a pony. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, a little hop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pony, pony, and pony, and pony. Step touch, chest up. Pony back. Pony back. Again, pony back. Last time. Pony back. And let's pick up your tube. Bend your knees to get there. Anchor it underneath your left foot. Pull up to the shoulders for more challenge. Sumo squat. Step out and step in. Now your left leg is going to work a little harder than the right. Your left inner thigh is going to do quite a bit of work here. You're also developing mobility in the hips. Line your knees up with your toes. Sit back and step out wide. Keep your chest lifted. Hinge at the hips. Sit right down and back. One more. Good. Now step your right leg forward and your left leg back. Right hand on the hip, chest lifted. Let's do a chest press. Scoop across the chest. Scoop right across the front of the body, under and up, bending your right knee and shifting your weight forward onto the right leg to make it more challenging. To make it easier, just stay still with your body. That puts less stretch on the band. But if you want that challenge, bend the knee and hinge a little bit at the hip. Keep your chest facing forward. Bring that arm across. You'll feel the muscles in your chest, the front of your shoulder, and a little bit in the front of your arm, your bicep, working together. Last one. Very good. Take the tube and put it on the floor. March on your left leg. Come to the back of your space. 4, 3, 2. March forward. 1, 2, 3, and back. Again. Forward. Now a V-walk. V-walk. 2 more. Then we're cutting it in half. March forward and back. V-walk. March forward and back. V-walk. Now let's add that optional skip if you want. 4, 2, 3. Skip. V-walk. March forward. Skip. V-walk. Now that skip is optional. It's going to strengthen your bones a little because there's a little tiny bit of impact. It'll also build some quickness in your step. Pick up your tube. You're going to anchor it underneath your right foot for a side lunge. Put both handles in your left hand up to your left hip. Lunge to the side and push off. Take a big step out and push off. Hinge at the hip. You've got your right hand on your right thigh to support the body as you hinge forward. Sitting back. Take a big step out. Keep all 10 toes facing forward so you're hinging back through your hips. Good, couple more. Getting that mobility in the inner thighs. One more. Very good. Anchor the tube underneath your left foot. Long on the left and short on the right. Shoulders. Here we go. This is always challenging. It's our last strength move. Press up, push, and come down. Saving the best for last. Press and bring it down. Lots of control. Punch the hand up. Bring it down with control. Your thumb is pointing straight back. Little finger is pointing forward. Your elbow is in front of the body. Press. Push. Good. Again. Press up. Oh, you're so close. Almost there. One more. Press and come down. Put your tube out of the way. Final cardio. Stand to the right, 2 steps, and march. 2 steps, march. Make it a grapevine. Grapevine and march. Now you can keep doing it like that, or you can add the foot stomp. 2, 3, 4, front, side, back. Now there's a little heel pump, front, side, heel pump. Front, side, heel pump. Front, side, heel pump. That little heel pump is going to be great for your bones. You have the option to do it or not. Front, side, back, heel pump. Front, side, back. Front, side, back. Here's the last one. front, side, back. All right, march it out. We are done with our circuit. Separate your feet about shoulder distance. Shift your weight side to side. And let's start to get your heart rate down. We're going to keep your feet moving. Lift and press the heel down. That's going to keep the blood flowing in your lower body and help it come back to your head. Now start to roll your shoulders back. We never want to stop still when our heart rate is up. We want to make sure we keep moving and bring the heart rate down. So that's what we're doing now. 4, 3, now give me 2 of these. 1, 2, and a big reach. 1, 2, big reach. 1, 2. Opening through the chest, opening through the shoulder. 1, 2. Doesn't that feel good? 1. Little rotation through your upper back. 1, 2. Here's the last one. 1, 2. Good. Now step your feet a little closer together. Have your feet hip distance apart. Does it feel like your heart rate started to normalize? Step your left leg back. Flex the right foot, hinge at the hip, and scoop. Stand upright, open the chest, step forward. Other side, step back. Flex the foot, hinge and scoop, stretching the hamstring, the back of the leg. Pull the elbows back as you step forward. Let's do it again. Scoop, lift, pull back and step forward. Again, step back, scoop, lift, and step forward. Hinge forward to the hip. Feel that stretch in your chest. Now open through the back of your thigh, through the calf. Step forward and open the chest. Here's the last one. Each side. Hinge, open, and step forward. Last time. Hinge, reach, step forward, and open the chest. And now separate your feet. Squat down into an athletic squat. Turn your toes out. Press the knees back and stretch through your groin. Now drop your right shoulder down and look up over your left. Press your right knee back. Other side. Press the left knee back. Come to the center. Press both knees back. Toes forward. Squat down, lift up, and roll your shoulders back. Now take your right hand and lift up. Lift up and over. Pull back. Lift up and over, and lower it down. Other side. Reach up. Pull back. Reach up, and lower it down. Now both hands. Inhale, reach up. Pull back, open your chest. Reach up and lower it down. Stand on your left leg and now use a chair or a wall to help you balance. We're going to stretch out the front of your right thigh. Pick your right foot up and hold onto the shin, ankle, or foot. Pull that behind you. Reach your hand out to the side and stand really tall. Drop your tailbone down so you feel that stretch right up the front of your hip as well as up the front of your thigh. Release. Other side. Shift, lift, find your balance, and pick up the shin, ankle, or foot. Pull that in, stretching out the front of your thigh and the front of the hip. As you drop the tailbone down, you'll feel that come up higher. Slowly release. Roll your shoulders back. Take a big, deep breath in. Exhale. Open through the front of your body. Open your chest and bring your hands down. Roll your shoulder back. Roll your other shoulder back. Tilt your head to the right and lift up. Tilt your head to the left and lift up. Look over your shoulder and look over your shoulder. Eyes forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and open. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a great class and I can't wait to move with you again. Enjoy the rest of your day.